Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dybala. Lukaku!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lacazette. Has a shot! That carried quite a threat. That is good alertness. And it's lofted through here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's...
Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he's been caught napping. And they can counter here. Now it's Lukaku. Played back. Now it's Lukaku. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the ball's a good one here. Lazzari. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's Lacazette! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he's being shifted off it. Digne picks it up out wide.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
They get a throw in. And he's heaved it away. Pass somewhat off target. Gadel. Nice couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Floated through. Lacazette. He's for Lacazette! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Lo Celso with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Joselu. Joselu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexis Sanchez. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lo Celso. 30 minutes gone. Shot at goal! Luis Felipe clears.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Angers. Lukaku. Matic. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Spread it left. Joselu! Wendell gets rid without sophistication. That's been cut out, well played. Van der Beek. Half-time getting close now. Dybala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Digne.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lo Celso. Joselu. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Sanchez. Wendell gets it clear. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Digne. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gets good distance on it. That has ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gives it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lo Celso. Alexis Sanchez. Lacazette. Rongier. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's Sarri. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. Oh, brilliant save by Musso! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wendell tries to clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. He can get that clear. Van der Beek. And that's an errant pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's in on goal! Nicely weighted ball. Lacazette. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Lacazette.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lacazette is wide and looking to get onto this. Mina. Van de Beek.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Van de Beek. And it's Lacazette. Oh, delightful ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Lazzari. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Lazzari. And the finish! And he's following up! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Joselu at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, Lacazette.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nice take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Cambio di giocatore.
Nice certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Dybala, and they win it back again. Sanchez in acres of space out wide. Dani Ceballos. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wendell. Goodell is there, and he can get... Can he finish? Has another go! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.